Hi guys, warm welcome on Yaman's MATLAB coding. In clip number 16, we are going to talk about how we can get contour graph from two variable function. Mathematically, any closed curve is called contour, but that definition is true for continuous math. In computer, we don't have continuous sense, we have discrete sense, and in here contour is defined as line connecting the same value. Suppose we have function f of xy, then we connect where fxy is same points and those connected line will be contoured. In MATLAB there are two embedded functions, namely easy contour and easy contour f, each of which has identical syntax. The first input argument is the functional code under single inverted comma code, and second input argument is the variable variation information as a four element row matrix. In here the code is vector code as far as clip number 2 is concerned. Let us jump start example 1. Here we have a function, linear function fxy 2x plus 3y plus 5. We'd like to grab the contour for this function over the interval of x and y as shown on the screen. The functional code shown there, x interval as a two-element matrix shown on the screen, y interval as a two-element matrix shown on the screen, and the two interval as a four-element matrix shown on the screen. First x, then y. Then go to MATLAB command prompt, enter easy contour, then first input argument functional code, comma, then interval description as a four-element matrix, then press enter. MATLAB responds with the figure as shown on the screen. As you see, the horizontal axis x variation, vertical axis y variation, functional description is written on top of the figure. At this point, if you bring your mouse pointer and click at any point on the line, the contour line, you will see some bullet box descriptions. For example, in the shown box, we have some x, y coordinate, and at that coordinate, the value of fxy is 12.02. So that means along the same line everywhere we're gonna have the same value which is 12.02, and also which is the meaning of contour. If you execute the other counterpart which is easy contour f in a similar fashion, you're gonna see the return from MATLAB as shown on the screen. How this figure is different from the previous one? Here any two contour lines are filled with a color band. Other than that, all descriptions are same as those of the previous one. In example 2, we have the function x square plus 2y square. We would like to contour graph this function over same x and y interval variations. Functional code x interval y interval shown on the screen. Since here both intervals are identical, no need to write both. Writing one interval is enough. So go to MATLAB command prompt, enter easy contour, first functional code, then interval, and then press enter. Due to the execution of last command line, we see the response as shown on the screen. In here, the lines are elliptical, and this should not come as surprise because the equation itself is elliptical. We also have shown some bulleted box where we see the functional level is 5.105. That means along this whole innermost elliptical line, the fxy has value 5.105. Alright folks, that's it for today. I hope to see you in next clip. Bye for now.